Listen, man, the work that Kevin Samuels was doing was not pretty at all, you guys. But the questions that he asked were very truthful, were questions that needed to be asked. These types of questions are not being, those questions and those conversations were not happening in the black families until he came along and at the wide scale that he did. These women called in unsolicited, man. They called in wanting to talk about this type of shit. How many women actually called in and was like, you know what, Kevin, you are right. My grandmother is living that way. She is on the path to dying alone. My great-grandmother did. My grandmother's on the way. My mother, I'm hoping to God she's not, but it looks like she is. This shit is real. But you know what, you guys? You can't, these women, they're showing their true colors. They're doing exactly what they want to do in this life. So you know what that means? You have the opportunity to carve and truly architect the life that you want. You can orchestrate the life that you want, you guys. That's what this information can do. Whether or not they want to follow this is up to them. It's sort of like how, you know, how super religious people want to be like, oh, you need to follow the Bible. You're lost now. You're gonna see when God comes, when you're down and bad and you need God, he ain't gonna be there because you didn't want to listen to what I'm saying right now. You see that pessimistic, condescending type of shit that a lot of religious people do? Well, guess what? We're gonna do the same shit when it comes to this, except this is some real life shit. Not saying that the Bible and that God shit ain't real, but this is more real than that shit, because this shit is right around the fucking corner. You're gonna be wondering where your family at. You're gonna be wondering why you ain't got no money. You're gonna be wondering why you living the life that you living when you in your deathbed 60, 70, 80. Women are gonna be doing this because men, we can live the life if you choose to follow this knowledge. The knowledge of bettering yourself, exercising. I'm going to the gym right now. It's 11:20 p.m. I'm going to the gym. I'm just getting off of work, going to the gym, you guys. You got to do the work. It's not pretty. It's not fun. But the shit matters, you guys. This shit really fucking matters, man. It's just really sad to see how things are headed. And you know what? It's not about liking. It's not about people liking you or not, you guys. There are always going to be people that hate you. There are always going to be people that hate your fucking guts. There are always going to be people, look at at Twitter, you guys, bro, there are always going to be people that will spit on your grave whenever you fall. So live your life. Live your fucking life. Do what you feel that is quote unquote righteous. Because everyone else is going to. Even if they're fucking dead wrong, they're still going to do what they believe is righteous. So you guys gotta just do it, man. Don't give a fuck what people think. There's always gonna be people that hate you. And guess what? People that are around you, the people that grew up with you, them motherfuckers ain't nowhere to be found to uplift you and help you out with the shit that you truly, really want to do. So you know what that means, man? It's really down to you and the select few of people that really fuck with you for you. You just gotta continue. You gotta do it, man. You don't know what you're doing it for. You need to know what you're doing it for. You may not know who you're speaking to, but just know that somebody's listening. Somebody's watching. You might be helping somebody the fuck out, man. I know that's how I was when I started listening to a lot of these people on YouTube, man. A lot of these men were the men that I needed in my life to help me do the right things. Listening to these men helped me make $101,000. Nobody that I know in my circle, not even in my family, not even my dad or my mom has made $100,000. Nobody that I have ever been associated with, none of my girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, nobody has made $100,000. I touched the fucking 100K. And I'll brag about that shit, because I worked for that shit, man. I worked for that fucking 100K. Motherfuckers don't give a fuck about that shit, man. Them niggas ain't there. Motherfuckers ain't sitting there holding your hand, clapping and applauding and shit like that. They don't give a fuck. So you gotta succeed. Keep going. Keep going hard. Let them motherfuckers see your work. Let them see your success, man. Let them fucking hate. Watch you. They ain't even gonna like your Instagram post. But you're gonna see them, you're gonna see that fucking picture, the profile picture on your story. Better believe they watching. These motherfuckers is watching. Succeed and brag in front of their fucking face, man. Let them seethe in anger and jealousy while you put the fucking work in. Oh yeah. Rest in peace, Kevin Samuels, man. We doing the fucking thing, man. Doing the fucking thing, y'all.